Snako here, coming at you with a brand new video. Now I'd like to take a massive apology and really appreciate all you guys for staying true to my channel, and sincerely I do apologise. It has been forever since I last actually posted anything. Yeah, it's been like at least a month I think plus since I did the competition draw, which was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun, and since then I've had a lot of things happen, as seems to inevitably happen in my life. Most recent and most amazing is I've met someone. Yes, I have a new special lady in my life, and she is amazing, and I'm enjoying spending so much time with her. And everything's all kind of still new and in the lovey-dovey romance stage of our relationship, and it's all lovely. Yeah. But no, she's an amazing girl and we get on really well, and yeah, I'm really happy with her. So that's obviously taken up a lot of my time, because obviously, you know, we're trying to get to know each other still, spending way too much time together. But it's all good, it's in a good way, so everything's really good about that. But I did want to do a video, and I wanted to give you a bit of an update in regarding to this channel. For those of you that did watch my draw opening, you will see that I do actually start a new channel called UltraOuroboros, and it's a video game channel dedicated to playing games, doing reviews, maybe commentary. You know, I'm kind of like new and I'm trying to explore it, so still learning about that one and trying to decide exactly where to go with that. My little setback on that one is I've been having an unbelievably large amount of problems getting that thing off the ground. I've had a lot of technical problems because I brought the Elgato Capture HD, which is basically a small little device about yay big, which you plug into the, you get HDMI coming from your console, so from here, console, to the box, from the box to the console, and then a USB from the box to your computer, and you click record and it records straight to your computer. And it's a pretty cool device. The only problem is the one I got was broken, so it wasn't recording. The actual USB connection was kind of really warped, and just probably about 8 out of 10 times it just didn't register there was a device connected. So yeah, I returned that one, and then I got another one, and I decided to go for the next one up. So the new one's come out quite recently, I believe. I'm not 100% about this one because I'm not exactly an expert at these, but it's called the Elgato Capture HD 60. Yeah, the name's identical apart from the 60 part. This one does look pretty cool. It's this thing here. So like I said, you've got USB there, which goes out. I can't remember. I think pretty sure that one goes out, and that goes to your console, and then the other side there's another one which goes to your TV, and then there's also a USB on the other side which plugs into the computer. There you go, so you got the holes there. Great bit of kit. This one I've had no problems with connecting, but I had the same problem with the previous one, and I'm going to do a video about this one. Basically, the videos kept getting corrupt. I found out how to resolve that now, and I've only literally just found out how to resolve that. So I'm having a lot more success with recording and actually able to edit, which is why I started this video about a month ago, or the channel rather, about a month ago, and only got about 3 videos up there, because I've just had so many problems, technical problems with that. So hopefully things are going to be a lot smoother, and I'm going to get a lot more content up. But the other problem, of course, with the actual video game side of it is it takes forever to edit them videos. You have to cut so much out of it, it's ridiculous. And yeah, I originally was going to do playing the Batman games with some commentary, but now I've decided to make them into a movie, and I'm really liking what I've done so far, and I'm really hoping you guys are going to enjoy it as well. So stay tuned for them. I'm quite close to I'm about 20% through Arkham Origins, I think, off the top of my head. The problem was having, like I said, with the corruptors, I was getting about 10-15% through the game, and it was corrupted, so I had to start the game again, get to that point, start recording again, and then it would corrupt again, so I have to restart the entire process, and I had to do it about 3 or 4 times, and I kind of just lost the will to do it. So hopefully now things are back on track, everything should be okay. So that's the video game channel. This channel is, I'm really not sure where to go with this one. You guys might have noticed I haven't done a review in quite a while, and that is fundamentally because, you know, I don't have lots of money and I can't buy all these figures, and I honestly don't get how like Shortimus and JC gets all these figures. JC actually said in his, I think it was his Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Hulkbuster from the movie, Avengers Age of Ultron movie. I think he said in that one where basically he doesn't get given these figures, he literally goes and buys them. So the fact that he's got the money to do that blows my mind, because I struggle to get what I get. And I do have a lot of figures, I'm not even going to pretend to say I don't. So I'm really not sure if I'm going to be doing any more reviews. If you guys want me to, and you do enjoy my reviews, because, you know, there's so many reviewers out there. You've got JC, you've got Shortman's Prime, you've got Anthony's Customs, you've got Xiong Long, and they're just like 4 that I can think of off the top of my head. There's like 100,000 probably more out there do them. And like, I do enjoy doing reviews, but I'm just never going to have the products before everyone else. Leave me some notes in the comments. If you guys want me to keep doing my reviews and I'll bring you the best content I can when I can, then I will keep doing them. But if you guys don't really care, and you guys aren't that bothered because there's so many other reviewers out there, I might just let them go. I might focus this channel into something else, like my custom work. I've fallen out of customs for such a long time, and the reason that was is because basically I tried to make money from it. I know you guys thinking, well, that's the idea to do. The problem is, my mindset basically, once it became a job, it then became like I didn't want to do it. I know it's a terrible attitude, it really is, and I really wish I didn't admit that, but you know, it just killed the mood to do it for me. So I couldn't bring myself to continue doing those customs. And the commissions I've done, I've actually asked a friend of mine to finish them off for me, because I just could not bring myself to do them, even though they were quite nearly done. It just killed all customizing for me. So now that I no longer have them as something I need to do, hopefully I'll get the mood back and we will start customizing again. And I want to show you that. I've got an idea for some customizations which may get some uproar. But to be honest, you know, I'm not that bothered, because, you know, I do what I do because I enjoy doing it. And I want to kind of record the process of it. I want to do it all on camera, because, you know, I quite enjoy watching people make figures and see what they do. And obviously I'm going to fast forward through the boring bits, but we'll see. We're going to we'll try some trial and error of it. It worked pretty well with like the Ultimate Wolverine. And the reason why I've not finished that one is because I've kind of grown more fond of articulation. If you remember from my Ultimate Wolverine, he had no upper thigh rotation, no waist articulation, and no boot rotation. And that's because at the time, I didn't like that articulation. I thought it was wasted joint, but you know, I've grown a lot more, and I'm actually starting to like figures for the articulation they have. I've just learned to tighten joints when they're too loose, because I don't like when figures kind of like just go through there, flop around a bit. So, so yeah, they've grown on me a lot. So that's why I'm going to redo Wolverine from scratch. I think I'll probably still use the same head that I've got there and claws, and I'll take a lot of parts from that. But I'm going to give him a new body. So I don't know if I'll do that one on video or just basically do it and get it done. My Ultimate Spider-Man is still in the exact same phase where you guys last left it. And Logan, you keep asking me about that guy. Bless him. He keeps asking me on Facebook, how's it coming along, haven't done any more. And I keep saying to him, nope, not done anything else, not touched it, haven't touched it. And I haven't. So hopefully I will, and I'll try and put that on camera as well so you guys can see that as it goes. I want you guys to follow the progress of that. So that's kind of when I'll go with this channel. I'm hoping to go a bit more on the customizing, less on the reviewing side of it. I mean, I'm still going to review custom figures, that's kind of a given, but other reviews like NECA and Hasbro and DC Collectibles, I'm not too sure. I mean, I do really enjoy doing it. It's just, I think with the exception of this guy, I mean, I was the first person to review this guy. I'm just not going to get those figures first. So we shall see. Like I said, let me know what you want to do. A lot of you may have noticed I haven't reviewed any Marvel Legends lately, because fundamentally I kind of have a bit of a gripe with Hasbro right now, and I'm going to explain that I think in a separate video. I'm kind of working up towards it, but it's a lot of work to actually put into the video, but we shall see. I don't know if I'm going to post it or not. It kind of all depends on how I feel and the kind of response I want to get. It's kind of an argument, or I suppose, or a gripe. Like I said, I'm stumbling my words because I'm just not sure if I want to kind of put this one out there or not, because I've got a feeling it's going to get me a lot of negative commentary on that. So yeah, that's pretty much all the updates for this channel. So if you guys don't really care about the rest of the video, then click off here and go do what else you want to do. But you know, seeing as I am a figure channel, I want to put something figure rated here, and I thought I'd show you guys my Arkham, well, my Batman Arkham games gadgets I've got so far. To my knowledge, I'm only missing one, and we'll go over that in a bit. So here you can see I've got a bunch of gadgets here from the Batman. They didn't all come with this guy, don't worry. And I've got this really cool display which I've managed to make with a t-shirt folded over a bit of cardboard with some drawing pins put through it. Shh. I did record this already and I just had this cardboard, but I just hated how it looked. But I'm really liking this, and I might actually make something a bit more permanent for this. I like how it's kind of just like, they're there, ready for Batman to take. So, let's get cracking into this, and we're going to go over all these gadgets. I'm hoping that you can see all of these, because, you know, we've got a black Batarang here on a black background, so I'm going to have to shine the light a bit more brighter over in that direction. So we're going to start with that one, actually, the Batarang. I don't want to take these off because they're so precariously put on there. I'm worried they're all just going to fall the second I touch it. So the Batarang, it's a very nice design. It's quite simple. It's a bit of thickness to it, and there is actually 2 of these out right now, to my knowledge. This one is from the Arkham Asylum, DC Collectibles Arkham Asylum Batman, the first figure, you know, just standard one. I do not remember owning that figure, but I have the Batarang from it, and I can't find out where else this Batarang is from. I thought it came from the Series 4, from Arkham City, the superposable, but apparently that's that one, but we'll go over that in a minute. But anyway, it's got a nice design to it. It's got just some silver paint apps around the actual blade edge of it, and it's really cool. I found out, technically I'm missing 2, come to think of it now, is there is an alternative version of this, and you can get it in the Arkham City 4-pack, which comes with, I'm trying to think, it comes with the Joker, Harley Quinn in Nurse's outfit, Scarecrow and Batman, I believe, and that one collapses. That's the Arkham Asylum 4-pack. The Arkham City is Robin, Harley Quinn is Revenge of Harley outfit, Nightwing and Batman, and that one has a collapsible one where actually it's a bit thicker than this and the hinge is out. I don't have that one. I wouldn't mind getting that one, but I'm not going to buy a 4-pack just for a Batarang, to be honest. Careful. No. There we go. Next Batarang. Nothing fell. Phew. Is the remote Batarang, and the only way you can really tell this is because it's got a bit of blue there. This one came with the Arkham City 4-pack Batman, the superposable one, and this one's pretty cool. It's a slightly different design. I don't remember it being a different design in the game besides this part here being glowing up, but you know, and I'm not sure how accurate it is because I played the game like earlier and it just had like a ring going around it. I don't remember the whole thing glowing up, but you know, I could be wrong. It's been a while. I wasn't really paying that much attention to it. I might double check that online or something, we shall see. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a lot simpler design than the other one. It's just got 2 holes, nice bit of intricate detail around the actual middle there, and there's some paint just on this one side. Seriously, I don't know how this thing's staying up. Right, the explosive gel gun. This thing's very, very cool, and you see this in Arkham Asylum. I got this with Series 3 Arkham City DC Collectibles, and he gets this with just the standard Batman. Not like the unmasked one or the Mad Hatter masked one, just standard Batman. I'm sure you can get this from an Arkham Asylum figure, but I don't know which one. But it's really nice, nice detail. It's got the trigger there, and then the exploding button there, the gel there, the dispenser there. It's pretty cool and holds it pretty well in his hand, and it's a nice little accessory. One thing I thought was stupid about this gadget is, in the game, he kind of goes up and he goes on a wall, and he stands like right next to the wall, and he goes tick, and it explodes, which is fine, and it knocks the wall down, because you know it's got enough power to knock down a weak wall, as it says in the game, but he just kind of goes flinch and just looks away from it. That's about it. Apart from that, it doesn't affect him at all. I'm sorry, but if it's got enough power to knock down a wall, it should knock down Batman. I mean, what the heck? I know he's Batman, but come on. Okay, this one. So we have here the cryptographic sequencer, and this thing's very, very cool. It came from Effective Batman from Arkham City Series 1, and very, very cool. Now, I'm trying to find out how he uses it. I'm looking online for the pictures, and it says here that basically it goes like that, but it also says that this stuff's on the inside, so technically it should be, well, like that, I guess, but that's supposed to be the camera inside, so they kind of reversed it. He does hold it in his left, swings open the right, like so, and he holds it like that, with the jagged edge going down. That's what I can see online. I'll show you pictures so you can see that. But quite clearly, that's supposed to be there. So unless you kind of do it that way and have the jagged edge going up, whatever. But either way, the gizmo, very, very cool, very funky, quite simple, and it's cool that it has the hinge. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know if that just pegs in there or not, but it's quite tight. It's not loose or anything. So really, really cool gadget. So useful in the games. Even in Gagets, I think they use this one. Very, very cool. In Arkham Knight, though, I'm not going to be spoilers, but they really took this to the next level, and I love it. Love it. Okay, the remote electronically charge. Where? Remote electronically charge. I suppose you're supposed to have a gun on there. The remote electronically charged gun. This thing was introduced in Arkham City, and it was kind of weird how he just kind of just grabbed stuff and chucked it together. Now, I like how basically from here down, you've got the grapnel gun. As you can see, it's quite clearly the same as out there. But then you've got this other handle and all here, and it kind of collapses, folds out. And it's really cool, and it's really, really well designed, and it looks really good. Kind of splodgy. Now, this one, I think, is actually off colour, because I got this one with the detective mode Batman from Arkham City. And he's obviously blue, and I can't remember if this is off colour or not, and if it's supposed to be black like the Batarang there. I'm not too sure, but still, it's pretty cool. It's got some nice detail to it. I'm kind of half contemplating maybe cutting off like this part here, or maybe even this part here, or cut off this part here, and then kind of like this part here, and then kind of drilling a hole in here, and then putting a peg on each one of these, so that I can kind of have interchanging. So I can just have the Batarang, and then I can have change on for the electronic charge, or change on for the actual Batarang. Haven't decided. I probably won't, to be honest. Just seems like hassle, but it'd be cool, wouldn't it? So, and of course, there's another one which uses this, but I will go in that in a minute. Okay, speaking of, we have the... Dang it. There we go. We have the grapnel gun. It does have detachable claw. Just kind of pegs in there. You can rotate that around. You could kind of get some cable ties and maybe glue, or try and... I don't know... blue tack or something on there, so you can make it kind of look like it's firing out. You could do a pretty cool display like that, but it's cool that it comes with this nice accessory. This one actually came with the armored Batman from Arkham Asylum. Very cool costume. I kind of wish there was a better figure of that one came out. I would so buy that. Detail's nice. It's quite big. That's the only thing I'm noticed about this, is the handle is very, very big, but this is one of the earlier ones. That one's a bit more small and refined. This one's a bit more chunkier, so that's probably the Grapnel Mark II, which has the boost, so it's pretty cool. But some great detail on there, and of course, probably your most used gadget in the game, because you use it to pull people, use it to climb up things, use it to go to rooftops, use it, you know, it's just amazing. It'd be cool if we had some different claws that I could put in there, but, you know, I'm not sure if this is supposed to come out, because it kind of looks like there's maybe some glue come off, or paint chip, I'm not too sure. I don't remember. This can be fun. Ah! And the most recent gadget we've got is the zipline gun. This thing, I think, whenever I look at this, all I can think about is the Tim Burton movie with Batman in the art museum with the Joker, points the gun at him, the barrels kind of go either end, and he just slides out there. So cool. Really awesome scene. Loved it. Loved that movie. But this, yes, I was blown away when I first saw this in Arkham Asylum. Yeah, Arkham Asylum was in. And it then became my kind of main means to get around, because you could just get everywhere a lot quicker with that gun. Works so well in Arkham Asylum, and it's a really, really, really awesome gadget. One of my all-time favourites. And annoyingly, I found out at nearly the end of Arkham City that when you're gliding, if you hold the left click with the Xbox One controller, he will then shoot out a zip line if you are between two buildings, and he will then sit on it. Would have been so helpful throughout the game, but I just did not notice the pop-up until the very end. I know I feel really stupid, and you can all tell me how stupid I am. I'm well aware. But still, you know, it's a cool feature, and it's very, very, very awesome. It would have been awesome if these moved, but they don't. They are just stationary. But, you know, what are you going to do? You can't really argue. It's a very small thing. He actually has a special hand just for this gadget. It's kind of got extra fingers for holding that, because this came with this guy here. So that's pretty cool. Okay, the last gadget, which I've put on his wall but didn't come with a Batman figure. Yeah, the last accessory is this, and to me it is the Disruptor, which he uses in Arkham City. It looks very much like that, in fact identical I would say. I'm trying to find a decent picture online. I found this one, which is pretty accurate to be honest, and you can see it does say here Disruptor, the mine detonator, because when you get this in the game you can use this to deactivate guns or mines or other things. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, scanners, can't you? Jammers? I can't remember. It's been a long time that I played Arkham City, and if you watched my review a while back, this came with the actual Arkham Knight Harley Quinn figure, which I'm guessing for that purpose is just a detonator for said clown in box, which I'm pointing over there because it's just there but you guys can't see that. Here, show you my baggie of Arkham bits from this thing, the Jack in the Box. Incidentally, I played the Arkham City, the Arkham Knight Harley's DLC. Awesome. Such a cool DLC. Play it before the main campaign, because that's when it's set. Very, 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 very cool. So, that's what I believe this is, to me. It's the detonator. That's why it's on my Arkham display. Batman gadgets. So there you go, that's all the Batman gadgets. Now, I did say that I was actually missing one. Two, including the collapsible Batarang. The other one I'm actually missing is the remote Batclaw from Batman Arkham Origins. It is the weapon that you get from fighting and defeating Deathstroke. Now, is it just me? Is it kind of uncanny how Deathstroke has a weapon which the head of it looks incredibly much like a bat? No? Anyone? It's actually a pretty cool gadget, and it replaces the zipline launcher that you get with every other Batman game. Maybe probably kind of inspiring him to make his own. I'm not sure the purpose of it, but yeah, very, very cool device, and it's got some fun things you can do with it. Now, it is possible to get, I know he does have other gadgets, but it is possible to actually get this one. You can get it with the Arkham Origins box set, which does contain Black Mask, Deathstroke, the Joker, and of course Batman with the remote Batclaw. I think it's interesting it's called a remote Batclaw, yet he steals it from Deathstroke, so shouldn't it be called the remote Deathclaw? Remote Stroke Claw? That sounds weird, doesn't it? But anyway, I potentially would be after that one if anyone has it for sale. You know, kind of the only thing I'm missing, so drop me a... let me know you got it, or message me on Facebook. Very interested in that one, because like I said, it's the only one I don't really have, which is a bit annoying. In regards to buying a 4-pack just for that, I doubt it. I mean, I've already got Deathstroke. I had 2 Deathstrokes. I sold one not too long ago, and I've got Black Mask, and I've got a Joker, so I'm not really bothered about them. And of course, I've got the Batman as well. I've got 3, 4, 5 Batman figures. I don't think I need any more Batman. But yeah, the Batclaw, or the Deathclaw, or the Stroke Claw, whatever you want to call it, would really need that. So anyway, yeah, that's kind of the thing about I want to chuck it into this channel update. I hope you guys did actually enjoy this. I am ever so sorry, like I said, for the massive delay. I'll do my best to bring you more content as quick as I can now. I'm trying to spread my time as evenly as I can between this channel, my UltraOuroboros channel, and of course my girlfriend, and you know, working, and you know, every other life tackles that throws at me. But we shall see. But like I said, I hope you enjoy this. I've enjoyed making it, and you know, it's fun doing this little display. I'm kind of interested in. I want to make like a little cabinet now that kind of opens up, goes, and you've got the Bat gadgets in there, all lined up, all amazingly, and be awesome and whatnot. And I'm rambling right now. Sorry. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. please like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned, and I will bring you some more stuff soon. And like I said, go check out my other channel, UltraOuroboros. I know there's not much on it now, but I'm trying to get through things as quick as I can to bring you some better content. So if you subscribe, you'll get some cool videos soon. Bye bye.